Yo, what is good? Here on Black Ops 4, I just wanted to break down today's video, give you all what my thoughts were on the match, what I was doing, why I was doing things I was doing against this 2KD, or actually maybe 3KD tryhard. I tried looking up his stats on this COD tracker website. Unfortunately, it didn't bring up anything, so I'm not even sure if he what he has set to, so like I can be able to look at his stats. But unfortunately, I couldn't find out what his true KD was. But I could definitely tell by the way he was playing in this match that he definitely had a clue of what he was doing. He definitely was not new. He, at the very least, played a lot on this specific Call of Duty. He was a really good player, honestly. He really surprised me with some of the ways he was killing me. Like, at one point, I believe towards like somewhere nearly at the end of the game, like me and him get like really close near like submachine gun range, and he just absolutely melts me. I was really actually kind of shocked with the way he just annihilated me there. But Dasher doesn't really have rapid fire in this game, and the way he shredded me, like it made it look like he had rapid fire in that thing. It was actually kind of crazy. I was shocked myself, to be honest. But yeah, in this game, I only really had help from one of my friends called Trey. He's in this match. He's the only person really helping me. He's the only guy loading killer shooting down streets and just generally lending me a hand so I don't have to back and touch this team super hard. So he's helped me here and there, but he really wasn't really completely focused on the team. He was actually on the phone, so I kind of had to pick up a little bit of slack there. But I'm gonna really quickly just go over what I was using in terms of class. I'm right now just using the spitfire here in this video. The class that I was using the attachments for, I believe, were definitely extended mags, fast mags, and stock. But I believe I may have had FMJ, but I could be wrong. It's kind of hard to tell. It's not nearly as easy as it was to identify what attachments he has. Just figured on my speed, but anyway, I know I definitely had Scavenger, definitely had Dexterity, and I think I may have had either Good Silence or Ghost. Like, it's kind of really hard to tell, especially with the Ghost in this game. It's definitely not easy to tell. But I know definitely, and then I also had a rocket launcher in my back pocket, I believe, if I recall correctly, and I was using Stem Shot for my gear. But essentially what I was just trying to do for this match, just to try to get my team a win, was I was trying to essentially hold down the sub because these kids were fighting tooth and nail for that submarine, as you could tell. Like, it really, like, icebreaker is kind of weird, in a way, if I'm being honest. Like, other kids fight tooth and nail for that submarine, like, you would not believe. Or they just completely avoid submarine and just sit over on the other sub and sometimes just chill there for a few minutes until you clear them out. But it could honestly be such a hassle, let me tell you, to get them out of the main submarine, leaving in the middle map. It could be a real damn chore, especially if they have stuff like torques and shrub wires. It could be a real damn chore if you're only running fast, or like when I'm running Reaper. Like, Reaper is pretty good if you're trying to hide off the radar a little bit, especially with this crowd. And plus he has his scythe, which is, I really didn't like at the time because of like, if you aim down sights with the scythe, like, it has this little lock where it prevents you from shooting or aiming back in for a couple moments. So I really didn't actually like that at the time. That actually used to annoy me, so I just ended up like almost completely avoiding ever aiming down sights with my scythe, because I really wanted to avoid that, and plus it would just allow me to strafe back and forth a little bit easier when I would use my scythe. So over here, just trying to hold down the submarine, you already know. Trying to pick up a couple kills, trying to get towards my score streaks, picking out a little bit here and there. See this guy trying to come in the submarine, he's going to challenge me here. Oh, actually no, he isn't. Oh no, there he is. No problem there. And then there's a couple other guys, and I think here in a moment or two, one of my guys actually pops his specialist, Ajax. Yeah, I tried to press him, but he got shredded, so I tried to do what I could for him, but he just got melted. And then there's that 2KD player is actually down below me here, but I'm actually kind of, as you can see, I'm kind of scared to challenge him. So I'm like, you can just stay down below. I'm not going to really challenge you, especially considering it looked like he really had either a really good connection for this specific lobby, or he was host, or the game gave him a really good ping in this game. Because like, some of the ways he was shredding me, like, I could tell he was definitely either on like a 60 ping, or at the very least like an 80 or 90. Because when I was counting some of these kids, like mainly, so this match was really combat me in terms of like a sense of like, I would just put bullets in the kids, and I would essentially, it would feel like as if I were putting 15 to 16 bullets in the kids at a time, as where if they were shooting me, I would just instantly fall over in like a matter of 5 to 6 bullets. That's how it felt to me anyways. So yeah, I'm just over here holding down sub still, trying to get my streaks going again, but unfortunately, this guy, customer service, actually ends up, I believe, killing me one more time here in a couple moments. Just trying to crash pack. You should guys always do that if you use the crash pack. Just melee it. It's way easier than ever shooting it. Just a little tip from me to you. And also, maybe also consider running engineers if you're ever facing a scythe, especially for those shrouds, mainly for those shrouds. Because honestly, you hide the shroud in some pretty tricky places that could be quite difficult to find. I essentially, personally myself, like to use the shroud kind of like a counter UAV, personally, but that's just me. But yeah. I hit this guy's drop shot, he had no clue what was going on there. He just got the good old switcheroo. I ended up trying to come and respawn a little bit here and there. I ended up beating up this guy. And that's basically it for this gameplay, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed me giving that gameplay, what my strategies were, what class setup I was using. If you guys did enjoy the gameplay in the background, I'd appreciate if you would subscribe, share the video, and I'm going to talk to y'all next Friday. See y'all in the next one. Peace.